Well, guys, I brought you out to work with me. You're sitting on top of a toolbox on a tablet stand thing I have. I'm building a chicken coop. Evidently, I can't wait any longer. I keep putting it off. But the neighbor who has the chickens told me I gotta have this finished right away. So here I am, digging holes. I'm good at digging holes lately. And it's been really hot the last couple of days. I don't know if you can see this flower down here. It was doing real good, but between really, really hot and extra water, too much rain, I think it's been hard on that plant. So, I have some, yes, I keep walking off camera. I have some posts I got from over on the other side of the property. Brought them over here. I like juniper posts are cool. They're different. So part of this is it has to be a little bit artistic as well as it's got to look good, as well as be strong and appropriate for the chickens to keep things like coyotes and foxes. It's been quite a few foxes that have been hit by cars recently in our area. Let's see, before I put that all the way down in, I want to loosen the chicken wire's hard to a new roll of chicken wire, they have it wrapped so tight by a machine. Goodness gracious, trying to get this stuff loose is incredible. Incredible is the best word I got for that, because it was hard to loosen up the roll so I could work with it. And you probably can't see me where I'm standing, but I'm giving you what I can give you. All right. You can see part of me walking around. I believe I can't see the camera the whole time. So let's see. Do I need more wire? I want to put the post on the right side of the wire before I fill it in the ground. Sink it in the ground is the word I usually use. I don't know what my language when I'm busy. Of course, I was raised in one of those families where the dictionary, when I was young, the dictionary sat on the breakfast table. And you better get words right. Terms right, or you might upset somebody. Because you might use a term that they thought was wrong, and then you're in big trouble. Okay, I decided this one's going here. Let's lift it on the other side of the chicken wire so I don't have to redo that. There we go, okay. Juniper posts last a long time. Some of the posts that are on this kind of raw, rough land out here in Apache County has old fences from a lot of years ago. I've been told different things. I've been told the 60s, I've been told the 30s and 40s, but they have fence posts that are juniper, and they didn't rot. They're still up. They're still working. They're still holding barbed wire. They're still keeping elk and antelope on, out of certain areas, and cattle, free range cattle out in this area. There are free range cattle in this area. I don't know how long the tablet will allow me to film without touching it, and if I have to, I'll edit. Which you wouldn't see, you wouldn't hear me say that if I edit it, would you? Okay, this isn't going to be as easy as I kind of want it to be. Let's see if I can. I'm sure somebody's going to say, hey, Lesa, if you did this other thing, it would be easier. I bet it would. But you know what? I'm using what I got. I had enough money to get one roll, a 50-foot roll of chicken wire, because I knew I was most likely getting the chickens this month, so I bought that early in the month, like payday, before I had the car trouble. And so now it's time to, let's see if I can set that there, that will help. And now it's time to do this the best I can. And once it rains a couple of times, whatnot, this will stay down. And then I will have to probably come back later and place hardware cloth down along the bottom of this and make it maybe 6 or 8 inches up the bottom of the chicken wire and bent kind of in an L shape like this toward the outside, towards these pieces of landscape and timber, and then bury it, like I said, 6 or 8 inches down in the ground as well. That will keep any animals that want to dig under from digging under. And so that will be the process in the future. Can I get inside this tree to clean the chicken coop when the time comes? Yes, on the other side there's a spot, and so I will get around there. But right now, the first thing was kind of how do I want it to look? Where do I want the wire to go? And so that's what I'm working on first. I'm gonna pause you guys. So I just had unexpected company, and over my head here you're seeing the shade cloth roof over pergola over my back patio. And this company is she's just leaving. She dropped something off and chit-chatting and wanted to see the gardens again and stuff. And she was just telling me, oh, Lesa, you need to get the roof on instead of the pergola out back so you can use this winter. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I don't think I can afford it. If I could afford it, I would so do this roof, and I would do it just like the roof on my porch. That's after having this up for a few months, and I'm so grateful. It's been helpful to have the shade cloth up there. No, it wasn't quite enough. It's a very open weave light shade cloth, but it did allow me to see whether or not I would have any trouble with the severe winds and the monsoon rains and stuff like that. I would like to have this be a roof. I believe that I have enough T111 to put on top of this to enclose it, but I don't have today, I don't have the cash to buy the metal and the stuff and the extra edging and stuff that it would take to make this match the porch roof. And so it's the cost of the metal stuff is what I don't have in the budget or anything. So if it gets to, I'm kind of feeling like we'll have an early winter. If it gets to bad weather before I can maneuver metal for the roof, or before I can maneuver the roof, then I think what I'll do is a temporary, like, white opaque like greenhouse tarp, and have it maybe take a couple of the slats off and put them on top to hold it down for the winter. And that would be a temporary fix that's possible for being able to use the space this winter, because I think it was going to be useful to have the extra space depending on what I decide to do. So I think I'm going to, I got to finish the chicken coop and show you guys. So I don't know, I may put this out before I do anything else. I don't know yet. A lot's been happening, and I'm tired now. Well, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm tired and I'm not sure what the next step is. So let me go regroup and see what we can do. And I'm not feeling like doing too much editing today, so I may just put this out. Okay, I got this far around. I want to be able to open this, so I have to make a little opening so I can get to lay-in boxes for the hens, the hen house part. And then this is all looking pretty good. Chicken wire is kind of annoying. I'm going to have to move the cement block out just a little. That's okay. I think I'm going to come back and move the camera for you guys because you can't see me. And I'm trying to take you along for the ride today. So let me bring this closer. Whoops. Okay, sorry folks, it's a little wiggly. But if it moves, it's the wind and not my hand. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna have to, I've decided I have to move the cement block out just a little. I have these great little half blocks. I love these. I can't wait to go get some more from my neighbor who generously gave me them. And they have a few more that I can have, so I will go get more of these. Let's see. But this is looking pretty good. I don't think I need any more posts right here. Too much of my backside. Oh no, you can't even see me. Alright, let's unwind this more. Come on. Chicken. This is going to be such a nice little chicken coop yard. Alright. I don't know how many more posts I'm going to need. I have 2 more on the wheelbarrow. Yeah, my head's all up in this tree. I have no idea if you can see this right now because I'm working, not paying attention to the camera. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do that. When you have actual work to do. It's a thing. Alright. So when the neighbor visited, she was telling me that the hunters were down on the county road with high-speed telescopes and things, getting prepared for hunting season. And last year I had a bullet whiz past my ear, so I'm hoping this year I don't have that problem. That's not something I'm interested in repeating, that's for sure. Alright, let's we're gonna get just a little more. That stay there? Okay. Okay, I think I gotta put another post right in here. I had planned to open it there too, but maybe I don't want to. I want a little gate right here so I can get in and out easier. But I think I gotta put a post right here. Oh.